Howdy guys, welcome to the video for Elden Ring. My name is Ventus SGN. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do and where to go in Leyndell to further progress the storyline. This guide assumes that you have already made it into the capital by way of defeating the draconic tree sentinel guarding the northeast door, seen here on my map. If you have not defeated him yet, you must do so to fully use this guide. Before I get into it, please subscribe to this channel for Elden Ring. I really would appreciate it. Alright, so after you make it past the tree sentinel, you're pretty much in good shape for a while because every enemy in your path you can run past if you want, though you will be missing out on a lot of good loot items. Starting from the capital rampart grace site, head down the rampart and take a left and find the lift. Take the lift up and go through the double doors and continue forward until you see the church and head out the back, up the staircase which leads you out onto another rampart. Run straight down to the end where the sand and the broken wall is, hang a right and go through the doors and rest at the East Capitol Grace Site. From the East Capitol Grace Site, head through the quadruple doors and down the winding staircase which opens up to the Royal Capitol. Ignore the Marshmallow Men and run straight past them. After the second down staircase, veer to the right and take the side path, again ignoring the Marshmallow Man dancing back and forth. Once you get to the end of the side path, quickly hop over that wall beside the staircase, ignoring the large fire-breathing monstrosity to the left. Head instead to the three Marshmallow Men down on the right. When you get to where they are at, hop off the balcony to the right onto the gold roofs. Go to the second roof and hop down to the ground floor on the right, seen here. On the ground, follow the brick path to the right and ignore the armed soldier and move onto the grass heading northwest. Hop over two fences until you are on the main avenue of the city, seen here. On this main avenue, head southwest up the avenue. A little ways up, a huge tree monster will drop down. You can fight him if you want right now if you are badass, otherwise ignore him because there is a grace site nearby. Right after he drops down, there will be a double torch lit set of golden doors. Head through them and access the Avenue Balcony Grace Site. Now, if you want, you can go back and fight the tree monster. Defeating him got me something called a Lord's Rune, which awarded me 50,000 runes. I used an upgraded twin sage ashes and blasted him with the Sword of Broken and was able to continue. For those interested, the Sword of Broken is the Sword of Night and Flame. It literally carries. If you still don't have this sword, please see my video on how to get it. At the Avenue Balcony Grace Site, head down the staircase and run down the lane and either fight or avoid the lightning soldiers. There are 3 of them and a pain to deal with, but if you make it to the stone dragon wing at the end of the middle lane, you should be able to escape them completely. On the stone dragon wing, head up as far as you can go until you can hop off and go through a broken wall to a hallway with a ladder. Head up the ladder and either fight or run past another soldier. There is a grace site nearby just past the soldier up the stairs. Rest at the West Capitol Rampart Grace Site, then continue southeast until you reach this area with a lot going on. You will see a giant stone flying thing to the right with a few Marshmallow Men. If you want to fight them, that's your business, but I didn't, and instead moved to the lane where they are at directly facing south and hopped off onto a small roof below. The target here is the giant tree branch coming from the ground. That's where you need to go so you can travel up the branch. Travel up the branch fighting all of the tree men along the way until you get to the very top where you will find a balcony and a few more enemies. After you defeat them, don't charge right into the room because there is a boss fight here with Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Defeating him will get you another talisman pouch and a useful grace site called Erd Tree Sanctuary. After this boss fight, you can explore the area a bit more or head directly for the next boss fight, which is literally a few minutes away from this location. From the Erd Tree Sanctuary Grace Site, head out onto the east balcony and look for the tree branch to the left, Head out and onto it and use it like a bridge until you get to the floor above the Erdtree Sanctuary gravesite, and head outside and run down the obvious path. There you will encounter an assassin right at the end at the doorway. Defeat him and enter the room he was guarding, which is the Queen's Bedchamber gravesite. Collect your prize, rest at the gravesite, then head out to the other door and up the large staircase where you will find another boss fight, Morgott the Omen King. Now, how I beat this boss was by using an upgraded +5 Twin Sage Sorcerer Ashes and the Sword of Night and Flame. I did it on the 3rd try. Defeating the Omen King gets you a great rune and the Omen King's remembrance. For more information on Elden Ring, please head over to my channel and browse my playlist. While you're there, turn on my notifications if this video was a help to you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.